3, 2, 1, go! Hello and welcome. Today we're going a little further. It's day 208, so we're going 20.8 kilometers. It's a beautiful morning. It's cold and clear, but not too cold. And the sun is rising behind me. We're almost at 9 kilometers now, so almost halfway there. And running is a bit better today. I still feel tired, but all in all, we're running. Yesterday I was listening to the radio and they were taking requests from listeners. They were asking for requests from people who were in the car going somewhere. And then someone wrote in that she was going home from work and she had a 2-hour drive. And I was like, oh my God, a 2-hour drive. That's a long commute every day. I imagine going 4 hours in a car to go to work. I know maybe some of you do that, but to me, that's just, wow. 1/6 of your life spent in a car. I feel that must be a very, very good job or something very important. As you know, I work from home and I appreciate that every single day. I don't have anywhere to go. I can just sit down and work. Of course, there's the downside that you're at work all the time, but I feel I'm able to manage my time and not just sit at the computer too much, working. But imagine spending 4 hours every day in a car to go to a job somewhere and then back again. I'm very happy that's not the situation I'm in. Then it got me thinking that if she can be in her car for 4 hours, I can be running 4 hours. I mean, it's a matter of managing your time. Currently I'm running for 2 hours, and yes, I'm also spending an hour editing, but all in all, that's only 3 hours for now. I know it will be a lot more hours in the future, but as I said, I guess it's a matter of managing that time. How often do you work at home? I feel that more people should work a lot more from home. First of all, there's a lot of time saved by not commuting. Secondly, there are some environmental issues with all the traffic, all those cars running for so many hours. It's a lot of wasted energy and a lot of pollution. Maybe you just take the bike anyway, so it's a good way of commuting. You get some exercise and you get some fresh air and keep the air fresh. Commuting in a car, that must be, oh, I've done it actually. I have been commuting a long time ago. I had about half an hour each way and I sat in my car, and some days the traffic would be bad and then it took 45 minutes, and admittedly 45 minutes is not very long, but it was still, oh my God, why am I sitting on a highway when I could be doing something else? It's just such a waste of time and money and energy. I understand there are many jobs that require that you be there in person. I mean, you can't work at the supermarket from home, you can't build roads or be a doctor from home. So there are many jobs which require that you actually go somewhere. There are also a lot of social aspects. My wife is able to work from home, and she does sometimes, but she really prefers going into the office where she has her colleagues. She needs that social aspect of her job. So you can have many reasons for not working from home, but I certainly think that companies should be more open to working from home. I hear that working from home is actually getting less and less frequent, which is the wrong direction, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I think companies argue that when people are working from home, they're not as effective and they're doing other chores and so on. But I think that's a fallacy. A lot of people are actually more effective from home, and even though they might start the washing machine or something, you also do things like that at work. Maybe you chat a bit too much, or maybe you go to the kitchen to get a cup of coffee and so on. which is as it should be, in my opinion. But I just don't think that you're doing less work from home and you have a quiet place with less disturbance at home. So that makes it possible to have more focus on certain tasks. So I'm all for working home, but you already knew that since I do it every day. And that might be at the other end of the spectrum, where it might be a bit too much and certain people would not be able to appreciate that. But I certainly do. So yeah, I'm very happy that I'm able to work from home, and especially since I've got this project where I'm spending so much time in the morning. So at the moment I'm at work at 10 o'clock after running, and then I work until 4 o'clock maybe, and then I go pick up my youngest son. Then we need to get some dinner ready, and then after dinner I can sit for a couple of hours again, depending on how much I feel I got to work during the day. That's very flexible, and that's the way I like to do it. I would certainly not be able to do this project if I had a job where I needed to be at 9 in the morning and then leave at 5 in the afternoon. As you can see, there are still some patches of ice here and there, but even though it's been thawing, there's still some ice. It's been a cold night, but we haven't gotten any new snow, so that's nice. As you can see, everything is almost gone, just some icy patches here and there that I need to avoid. We're at 16 kilometers and the weather is really beautiful today, as you can see, and it's cold, but running is good today. I must admit that weather, it does affect me, and I feel more energized today. We just crossed 20 kilometers, 800 meters more to go, and we're done for today. It was a beautiful run today, a cold one, but not too slippery, which is important. I enjoyed it a lot. I actually installed a radio app on my phone so that I can listen to the radio while running. Normally I just listen to music, but I thought it would be interesting to hear some news and so on. And it does get a bit boring sometimes when I'm running for 2 hours. Sometimes I have a phone call or something, but all in all it's a lot of time not doing anything. So having a radio is actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. My legs are still tired. There is a lot of fatigue in my body at the moment, but I managed today. I'm walking now and then, and I guess that's to be expected. Let's see, I've been running for 2 hours and 6 minutes now, so the average speed is pretty close to 6 minutes per kilometer, even though I've been walking and so on. So it's okay, it's all good. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and then I'll see you tomorrow for 20.9 kilometers. Thanks for watching, bye. And that's it, 20.8 kilometers.